Okay, yeah, that would be that'd be an approach that would actually get people moving. They're fucking they're fucking with your TV. Instant riot.
They own
Let's
you. Instant riot.
CBRN. There are many areas within the dome and its perimeter that are extremely hazardous to health. Considered a form of punishment among the invols who make up the bulk of those sent on HAZ duty, CBRN units are provided with a protective suit which offers only limited survivability in such conditions. Okay.
This seems like a stupid idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also,
what did I roll?
CBRN, I believe that stands for chemical, biological, radiation, and nuclear would already be covered by radiation. Not sure what the N would be for.
Neurological, maybe?
Hawk. Yeah. Yeah, that would be that would all. Not. Don't think it would be that because that would fall under chemical or biological.
Yeah.
Hawk. Armed with both rockets and an HMG, the Hawk is the standard light transport and attack helicopter of Cell Forces. The Hawk is a NOTAR helicopter in that it has no tail rotor. Instead, it maintains stability with a dual main rotor system that gives it a high degree of maneuverability. Okay.
It's chemical, biological, and nuclear defense, or nuclear, biological, and chemical protection, which is NBC protection, or CBRN defense.
Okay.
All right, and hello, Marco.
Hey, Marco, how are you doing today?
There's nothing behind us. He gets past us. He's in the dome. This ain't any different to the Boston uprising. We win this fight with direct surgical firepower. Then we destroy the bastard. This is profit. This is very different than a bunch of insurgents. Yeah, you're preaching to the choir.
For a
That's
second there, I
Marco.
thought I noticed you.
That did not sound very skibbity. Sounds like a standard chopper name.
Watch out. He's invisible.
There we go.
Ow.
Sector Delta 79.
I think you can pick up the arrows from the dead guys.
I think so. Yeah, I have done it a few times, and yeah, we need an upgrade before we can pin people to walls.
Oh yeah, you
Hey,
need
they
to
got
unlock the. You need to unlock the ability to use the
Oop,
weapon modification
someone I
thing.
missed.
Oh wait. No, you have the weapon modification thing. You should be able to do it.
I think we don't have that specific weapon mod yet.
Oh, it's the draw strength.
Yeah, the weapon modification is in the draw thing.
Yeah, we
the weapon
found it.
mods.
Up there, using fucking K-volts.
Yep.
Need to reposition. One of them is trying to flank.
Bravo. Move up. Move up.
So. Okay, dude did not care at all for the corpse to the walkway behind him.
Yep.
Flanking target.
You sure you're the one being the one who does the flanking? Quickly.
Eyes on target.
Oh.
Just a sec too late. Yeah, bad time to reload. Okay, so one of the penalty officers, or the ones being punished extra, got me there.
I'm guessing that means he gets an increase in rations now.
This is fucked up. We need more soldiers. There's nothing but what the fuck? He gets past us. He's in the dome.
Right.
Someone saw you.
Copy that. Uprising. We win this fight.
There's some arrows.
Then we destroy the bastard. This is profit. This is weapons free. Move to his flank.
Security breaches.
EMP.
And yep. That has a different scope.
And some asshole with a cable right there.
Probably best if I put that on.
Advancing. Give me cover.
Maybe try actually hitting the guy.
Yeah, what the heck, too? What the heck was that?
I don't know.
An attempt.
It seemed like the
He's
shots... Either he was behind more cover than they looked, so his shots were going wide.
You practically outlined him in gunshots. You outlined
Yep.
damn it, outlined him in gunshots.
You was having stormtrooper aim.
Okay, no silencer on that, so...
Yep.
It's electric.
How did
Why
I
would it
get
need it? Why did you
How
get
did
into
I
the
get into the
console?
console? How did I get into the console for a sec there?
EMP out. Don't let him slip through your fingers. Go.
I'll slip through a bit more than just your fingers.
That guy was not paying enough attention.
It's the very
damn it,
second that he
Twirly.
stands up, huh? Probably a good idea to crouch before. There's quite a bit of wobble on that.
Yep. Hello there.
He had a shocking surprise. You've got more than just one down, dudes. Okay, give me that.
Such a shocker.
There. Okay. And yeah, I'll stick with the reflex because that doesn't have the wobble on it.
Yep.
It's any... Nothing of
Which is
interest.
weird
Oh,
because
there's the arrows there.
Yep.
Which is weird because I don't recall the.
Okay.
Okay. I don't recall the reflex sight actually having wobble.
Oh, and you should now have all the
the,
special arrows.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I don't remember the
the
the sight
ACOG.
having.
where you
Yeah,
saw it.
well, in this case, it's an Alcan.
Yeah, it does have some wobble. Only a small amount at the moment.
Yep.
Yeah. Well. I'll keep the scarab with the reflex. Okay, it froze for a bit there on the
I
checkpoint.
hung up for a second.
Psycho, I'm through.
Whoa.
Okay, what killed me there?
So much happened all at once that it's like you wasn't really sure.
Psycho, I'm through.
Yeah, I copy.
Really, I
there's a turret
died
there.
from the gun.
Elevator.
No, it's not a turret.
Nope. Never mind.
Up there's the
No,
turret.
no, no.
Yeah, there is a turret. I was right.
Get to cover. Cell set up turret positions. You can hack them. Wish I could say the same.
And this is why we do not use turrets in real life. Yes, there's been ideas to implement them to the military. But this is why they decide against it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, you have a turret, or the military has turrets. They're usually mounted by a person.
Yeah, I meant by automatic turrets.
Yeah.
Those are ones that are... Yeah, got very much denied because of the whole hacking risk.
Will RV with my people.
You have people now.
You know me. I've always been a team player.
Yeah, right.
I'm not going anywhere
Uh,
until you give me
Renegade Maverick, team player 0%.
I remember.
Most of them are debt slaves. Cell owns our energy, all of it. You can't pay your bills, you have to work it off. Of course you never do, that's the beauty of it. You get stuck in that work-away debt scheme for life. There's no other choice. Well, there is one. You fight. Here, let me show you what Cell have been up to while you've been sleeping. Maybe you'll understand then.
Here, have a cutscene transition.
Yep. Have a nice view of what you've missed.
He just types in 451.
Welcome to New York. Version 2.0.
So that's what happened to New York after the second game.
Yep.
Well, they made an urban jungle.
The city has an energy signature. Why is that?
It's Cell. They're channeling energy from alien technology, running their entire global power grid off a single Ceph machine inside this dome.
It can't be that simple.
It really is, mate. You kill the power, you kill Cell. As simple as you like.
No, the Alpha Ceph showed me a vision. We've been through this before. There's got to be a connection somehow.
Prophet, the aliens are gone. You finished them off yourself, just a few waifs and strays left.
No, there's something more. If we can just find a hint, somewhere here, a clue.
Listen, while you were off hunting some super alien that didn't even exist, Cell were busy taking over the world. We need you back in the here and now, boss. We need you to help us stop Cell.
There's more than your revolution going on here. I've seen this. Cell are toying with powers they can't begin to understand. Whatever they're doing, it's going to bring about the end of the world. We have to shut them down.
Fucking right we do. Let's get moving.
At least he buys that.
At least something we can agree on.
Yep.
That will it really be that much tree life and all that in that many years?
Well,
To be
maybe
fair-
jungle. Claire Fontanelli, Regional Commander.
Hardware is intact. Initiating terminal velocity.
Copy that, Romeo 1. You have cleared the perimeter. The Liberty Dome is designed to contain a Ceph threat. You have the advantage. Cell units are organizing their response. We estimate you have about 30 minutes. The highlighted area is still a go. Cell ground activity is minimal here, but the towers are still 100% functional. Stay safe and bring that hardware home, Romeo 1.
Oh, this is my favorite mission.
Uh-oh.
I obviously won't say why, but I'll say when you get close to it.
Oh, I know what it means if that's your favorite mission. Total chaos.
I
No.
remember a thing or two from this.
There's one specific
That's
different
Claire,
reason
New York's
that I
regional
like this
commander.
mission.
She's not a soldier. We've lost most of our top brass, but she's doing one hell of a job.
You have respect for command now.
Well, you know,
I can explain it.
this one's different.
This one's different.
Okay,
Yeah.
where's the real
Oh,
Psycho and
shit.
who are you?
She made me swear not to tell a living soul. Well, I guess technically I ain't really breaking the word, right?
Well, he's not wrong there. We're not really alive, so we don't really count.
Nanosuit log energy signature analysis, analyzing high ambient energy levels detected across dome environments, analysis complete, Ceph origin unknown, expand unknown, base energy parameters match previously encountered alien technology, but energy modulation 100% inconsistent with any recognized Ceph system. Energy modulation 100% consistent with recognized cell systems. Hypothesis: extremely powerful Sci-fi energy device has been repurposed for cell use. Accuracy 93.5%. Additional hypotheses: energy remodulated for exclusive cell access, around 75%. Energy leakage responsible for accelerated vegetation growth, accuracy 99%. Okay, that's why. Okay. Energy leakage indicative of unstable transfer modulation process, accuracy 98%. NASA's risk very high. Threat perimeters global. Extinction level event.
So turn it the fuck off.
And basically just pour everyone into another Dark Age, presumably, but at least it'll be a free Dark Age. What's fucking with our
Look at
safe?
Also, you know,
Straight
we
from the
won't all
skinny
die.
legs.
We just have to figure. We just have to rediscover.
The suit wants you to pick up the thing on the wall.
Drink. 4 points. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
And now you can equip abilities
Super
and
stealth, 50% faster cloaking, 50% scanner resistance. Okay. Highlight footprints. Maximum increases to 75. Remain cloaked near enemies for 100 seconds. Okay, I'll just have to not kill them that quickly. Deflection for bullet impacts. Oh, extended cloak time. And walk without sound. That would be really useful. Okay, and also the same. Okay, unlock. Yes. And with faster cloaking, does it mean going in and out faster?
yeah, it means the transition
Probably, yeah.
between and entering and exiting stealth. Like the cloak activates and covers you faster.
Okay, threat detector, first aid. Faster stealth kills, full cloak during. Okay, yeah, we're grabbing that. Okay, we
would be
can take
extremely
one out of
funny if-
each of these.
You only got 4, so you've already bought, so you don't have any more unlocks because
Yep.
the first one you picked was 3.
Yep. It's also in the stereotypical tiptoeing position, of course. And I just noticed this here. We can make presets. Okay.
Yep. And then you can press the designated button to switch between those presets, as long as you're in this screen.
Perk of the job, save a package. Let's see, Marco. Okay, absolutely destroying bots on hard difficulty in a jigsaw puzzle game. Okay. I was surprised there for a second because I should have known there'd be jig puzzle games. Wait, there's competitive jigsaw puzzle games. Okay. Not sure how to think on that.
I'm not sure how to think on that either. That sounds weird.
Well, I hope it's worth it.
So why do they just have these things laying around?
Because they're idiots and they like collecting suit parts.
Yeah, also as trophy decorations, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Probably trophies of previous suits.
Welcome to the jungle,
Here
West
she is,
Backyard, Penn
the Liberty
Station.
Dome. One big sweaty armpit. Not that you'd notice inside that suit, but it's hotter than a Vindaloo in here.
You're the one with the leather jacket.
Also, the fuck's a Vindaloo?
Yeah, I wonder what a Vindaloo is.
This is how it all started.
I think it's
People signed up with Cell for cheap energy.
I'm gonna do a real quick search on that just to be sure.
Food shop. I think it's some food. It's a food shop.
Free. Before long, they had a monopoly. Bills went up. People had nothing left except their debt. Cell marched them out and into the volunteer camps. Nothing but slavery.
If something sounds too good to be true, it's too good to be true.
Minefield.
Okay, so according to Google real quick.
Means they only blow up unauthorized.
Oh, wait.
Like us. Use your suit to interface with the mines. Disable them.
One by
I
one.
wonder if there's
Yeah, go ahead.
So according to Google, Vindaloo is a curry dish. So he's talking about food.
Okay.
hack it. Hack them all.
There we
Hack
go.
the main one.
There we go.
That should
Okay.
be enough.
Perfect.
Come on.
The first time I tried that, I couldn't figure it out, so I just freaking took out my gun and shot the mines.
They'll never hear us coming. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, hello, Pinger.
No? What's the matter?
Nothing. Just a...
Pinger analysis. Analyzing Ceph unit, Pinger, inactive, unit damage moderate, energy extremely low, trace life signs detected. Conclusion, unit is in deep hibernation. Acquiring further data. Data origin, Liberty Dome ether web, security level, semi-restricted resource. The Pinger is a heavily armored Ceph walker, typically fulfilling a heavy tank role on the battlefield. This Ceph vehicle is equipped with 2 heavy plasma cannons and a powerful EMP ping generator. Despite its relatively short range, the EMP has proven itself to be highly effective against a broad spectrum of battlefield systems, and can be seen as an early indicator as the deadly adaptive nature of the second stage Ceph. Dr. Keen, head of Xeno study.
Energy surge. Energy source depleted. Gone now.
Scanning Sector 1, Delta 7.
So that pinger was active for all hell of a few seconds and then died.
Yeah.
Need help?
Need a new leg.
Simple.
Prick.
That's not very nice.
Well, we know Psycho isn't very nice, as the North Korean Duke Nukem can attest to.
Yeah.
Or, well, would be able to if they were still alive. And weren't like 30 years in the ground.
Yeah. Oh. Cutscene moment.
Keep low.
You okay?
It's nothing. There. Mark of death. If that spots you, you're fucked. Back! Get back! Whatever they found, it's dead now.
Well, there
How
goes
far
the
to
neighborhood
34th
cat.
Street Station.
Couple of clicks. We'll have to get around the kill zone first.
Whatever is there, it doesn't want to die.
No. Cell are closing in. There's no time to go around. The kill radius and rate of fire is within manageable parameters. We can cut straight through this.
At that look.
You hear that, you bastards? Yeah, I'll try you all on, yeah, come on! Let's have you!
Are you insane? Those guns will rip you apart.
Ah, so now you get the picture. They took my nanosuit, Prophet. I'm human.
Human? You know how much I've sacrificed to stop the Ceph. How do I get that back? Ah, crap.
Maybe
So
it
what's your
grabbed him
plan?
a bit too hard.
Yeah.
Support. Designate and execute targets. Intel. You do the fun stuff.
Great.
That's not the Psycho I used to know.
Things change.
Yeah, he kind of needs those ribs, Prophets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Liberty Dome Analysis 1. Analyzing Liberty Dome defenses, acquiring data from all available sources. Analysis complete. Overview. Linked Watchtower network equips 360-degree high-caliber heavy ordnance automated cannons with laser targeting systems. Wide target acquisition and wide area kill zone radius. Effectiveness, suppression of human combatants extremely high. Suppression of non-human combatants very high. Suppression of unit designated Prophet moderate. well, aren't we full of ourselves?
This is how it's gonna work. I'll call out the locations as I see them. Like this one in Sector 1, Delta 0.
It spotted you.
Potential cache location. I'll soon as you get the hardware, we'll knock the bastard out cold. Sector 1, Delta 3. Looks good. There. Sector 1, Delta 0.
I was gonna say you should probably cloak immediately, but too late.
Sector 1, Delta 2. Got something.
The feeling it might see through the cloak.
Keep low and out of sight of the tower.
No, it actually doesn't.
I thought that would be fucking obvious. That's it. Recon what we have, and let's move on to the next sector.
As long as you're cloaked, they can't actually see you.
It's still shooting though.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't convince me that if there are any cats alive here, they would totally go for those laser pointers.
I guess that's a no-go.
Holy.
Okay, that's going over there.
Okay. From what I remember, that thing only fires at your last known location, so
There.
as long as it doesn't know where you are.
You got a glimpse there. Okay. Yep, lost position. Nope, is that something?
Cash is a no-go.
Nope.
Prioritize Sector 1, Delta 6. Strong contender.
And now it's pointing you to the correct cache.
Okay, I think I jolted forwards there.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, what did I miss?
We're dodging rockets.
Yeah.
Also,
Oh, yeah,
New York is
exactly.
probably devoid of stray cats now, with these things nuking everything that goes near the targeting laser.
Yeah.
True.
The captain is successfully confusing a laser-guided system. For now.
There we go.
And now the fun part.
Magazine depleted. Weapon system offline.
Come on, let me.
I was wondering how much ammo that damn thing has.
Hello there.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Unsupported hardware.
Yeah, but it's official. Alcatraz did not get the fucking manual for this thing.
Jesus! But that is fucking beautiful! Okay, you got Cell's attention. Suggest we move out immediately.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
wonder how
suggest
we
we-
got their attention, huh?
Warning. High altitude
Yeah, it
defense
can't
tower
possibly.
3 Delta 3 has been disabled.
How is this not rotten away?
Relocate to that sector immediately.
Maybe it's just
Give me an
dormant.
update on your position. Let's link up.
Roger that.
Yeah,
Trying
definitely
to
keep
keep an
that
eye out for
sniper.
intel. Yeah, keeping
It's also
that.
minefield.
It may be noisy as fuck, but that's like the best sniper rifle ever.
Yeah,
Are you
the fuck
right?
everything in half a kilometer around my target's kind of sniper.
Oh dear. Also, by the way, something I've been thinking of now for a bit. Like,
Say.
you know, Alcatraz did not survive, and Prophets is actually basically the suit now, using Alcatraz's body.
Yep.
Is it possible that's actually the same thing that's happening with the Ceph? Why they actually use the human bodies for their robot suits in the second game?
Yeah, it's more human goop than human bodies.
Enemy ICOM chatter indicates
Yeah.
they're still in the area. How copy?
Hey, look, it's Cortez.
Just coming up on the area now, over. Charlie,
Oh yeah, Cortez from Time Splitters.
think it was the rebels?
Well, time to make sure those bastards pay.
Power for weeks.
You have a sniper rifle, fucking use it.
Advance and indicate. Roger that.
Oh, those guys in the water would be a good opportunity for
Lights up a
the
large
electrical
area.
arrows.
Try them out in the lake there.
Psycho has the same idea.
Electrical?